Hello there, vlog. It's not 4:30 and this is the first thing I've filmed all day. Sundays are probably my worst day for the vlog just because I do so little, or I'm just sitting on my computer all day, like doing something that I don't know a good way to show how I'm doing stuff on the computer through a vlog. So, like, even through Hypercam or whatever, just showing you it doesn't really describe what I'm doing. So Sunday vlogs are just kind of pretty boring. If you're new here, Sunday vlogs for me, most of the time you can just go ahead and skip. Unless I'm like doing something big prior to the day before, Sundays aren't going to be that big. So yeah, I guess I can just show you what I'm doing now since I'm installing something. Currently, I am putting Ubuntu on my USB flash drive. I had it on there before, but I had to wipe it for nationals, and now I am putting it back on. And I'm actually going to try and replace Windows 8 on this thing because it runs really poorly, and I wouldn't expect this kind of computer, especially with the low power it has, to actually run everything it needs. So I'm just going to replace it, and yeah, I'm just going to replace it since most of the time all I really need is to transfer some files. I don't really need a ton more from this. So that's what I'm doing right now. Ah, that hurts my wrist. I don't know how people hold the camera like that. I assume they can hold it like this in their hands, because you can see. Hold it like this in their hands, and then kind of just flip around and then talk to a camera. I would assume it would be like this, since this is the only comfortable way possible to hold this camera. And now I am gonna go because I'm just rambling, and I have been for quite a while, and yeah, this is what I do on Sunday. Ooh, something. This is kind of what I'm like on Sundays, just really nothing. Here's my favorite part. Yeah, now I'm almost certain that there's a temporary file on my computer. My upload speed has, for whatever reason, been 4 times what it normally has, which I'm not really complaining, but I want to know why. And now that it's preparing for preview conveniently a lot faster, I'm almost certain that there's a temporary file somewhere on my computer that has that video. So if I can find that file, everything will be perfectly fine, so I can like record straight on there and then just have that file for later. I wonder if it'll crop it normally. I don't know. I'm thinking one step at a time. But yeah, just wasn't it at like 40-something% when I started this? 57%. That's what I mean. I definitely think something has to do with storing it on my computer and uploading it as it goes. Whatever way it goes, I want to find out how. And now, the only OS on this laptop is Ubuntu. Only it's not going to do me any good if there's no battery. This thing has not been working whatsoever lately. I think you guys may know this, but I despise my laptop. I'm planning on getting a new one, hopefully, for Christmas. And right now, this is just terrible. Terrible. When it's plugged in and it still powers off, that's a problem. I don't even know what it is. I am almost certain it's something with the hardware, just because it's happened on all 3 operating systems that this thing has been on, and I just despise it. Like, if it can't even get power and stay powered on, that is a problem. That really is. So I'm hoping on just getting something new for Christmas. I would even prefer a netbook, just something that'll work at this point. But enough of my first world problem rants. I will see you guys tomorrow on the worst day of the week, Monday. After a 5-day weekend. Into a full week. And then I have hockey in the afternoon. I'm just gonna go. See you guys.